with the Thrill on the Hill has been one that we're really honored to be a part of. We've been here for 3 years. First year we came out and just we're kind of blown away at the fact that the setting for the event, the setting for all the different trails, a really neat family-oriented event that we enjoy being a part of every year. With each year, it's become just better and better. The guys that put this on do a fabulous job of making sure that everybody's taken care of.
Brandon and Melinda.
Shuttlesworth.
Where are y'all from?
Oklahoma.
Is this your first time at Thrill on the Hill?
Yes, it is.
What do you look forward to most at Thrill on the Hill?
Probably off-roading. I was hoping to go on some trails so far. Been pretty easy.
He's looking for moderate level 3s. He wants a challenge. It is amazing.
It's better than my
That's what
Land
I
Rover
found out.
Discovery was. It goes on the trails without braking.
Crawl control, awesome. That's a really good feature. Why don't you try your crawl control?
I'm Jason DeMello. Been coming out here for the last couple of years for this event. It's a great event. It's a great family event. I like coming out here. It's definitely worth it. People out here are great. Kind of our DeMello off-road thing. We always bring carne asada, pico de mello, and we like to serve it up. So about 60 pounds to hopefully fill some bellies.
What does DeMello sell?
Bumpers, sliders, retail suspension kits as well. Been doing it for a little over 10 years now. Started this because I wanted to go off-road and I didn't like what was out there, so I made my own stuff. And that kind of transformed into selling it and doing our own brand of off-road equipment.
So that's how you broke into manufacturing?
Correct.
As an enthusiast?
Correct.
I'm Sean Ashby.
I'm Gina Benigno.
I bought my truck back in, I think, December of 2012, and I just started going nuts with it. After I joined the forums, I started seeing what I could do with it. The most challenging experience that we had was definitely on Rattlesnake 2, or what they call I think it's Baby Rattlesnake. I think we were the first group to go up it from the Thrill on the Hill.
We were one of the first 4 or
Yeah,
so.
and I was in the first like 4 or 5 trucks going up. Nathan was leading it, and of course he had no issue. He got up as usual, you know, right over everything, just with no spotters, did a great job. He was like, hey man, just take this line to the left, I'll spot you. And I ended up going to the left, and I thought, I damn near flipped the FJ. She said at one point I was on.
Several points he was on 2 wheels because he'd go like this, and then
Yeah.
he'd rock back, and then he went back again.
One woman got some video, but I never got it from her. I loved every minute of it. I mean, that's why I bought this truck. I bought it to go off-road, and so far it's been awesome. I love it. The trail rides were probably my favorite part. The vendors and stuff too, like DeMello came out and cooked for everybody. Like, that's awesome. Where else do you see that in a community, you know? You know, you buy a pair of Levi jeans, whoever owns Levi isn't gonna come out and, you know, do a cookout in the middle of the woods for you. And for only like 95 bucks, I can't believe how much I got for that, you know? So it was definitely a worthwhile event.
Up a little bit. Off the ground. Oh, hey, you're good. Straighten out. Straighten out.
Get your event shirt, you get your event hat, you get your, you know, your Thrill and Hill band, you get, you know, 2 nights of meals, 2 nights of live entertainment, you get this campground. It's not about making money, it's about coming up here and I enjoy it. I plan for this all year long to come up here and meet these people and see my friends and hang out and just have a great time. I have met so many people. I've made so many friends, and relationships with businesses and vendors and sponsors and just people in general that have an interest in what we do, and we have an interest in what they do, and we bring all that together for a great weekend. When a vendor makes that investment to drive out to the event, I think it's wonderful because they find value in it. If they didn't find value in it, they wouldn't be coming back year after year to be able to spend this one-on-one time developing relationships with people, because that's what makes them want to come back and buy their product. If there's one thing that sums it up, is thank you for supporting the Thrill on the Hill, brought to you by Desert Sun Motors. The staff and everybody from the 2013 Thrill on the Hill want to thank all of you for coming. We hope you had a great time, and we want to see you back here for the 2014 Thrill on the Hill.